Hey guys, that's actual cold start. Now it's not real cold in here. I've had the furnace on, but the bike has not been started yet today. You saw the engine was cold. And some of you may remember this project, 1979 GL1000 Goldwing here. And as you saw, there was no smoke. It started up perfectly. You don't even have to hit the choke on this baby. Carbs are set really good. I still want to dial everything in. I'm not 100% done yet because this bike's been sitting for a long, long time. It's been started. It's been through a lot of work. You catch up on them videos, got a heck of a playlist here. But it hasn't really been ridden, so it needs to kind of be ridden a little bit. Then we can do all the final adjustment, timing, carbs, all that kind of stuff. For right now, bam, man, it's just from the initial settings, this thing is running awesome. So anyway, that's why we're here today, just talking about it. So this was originally, many of you have already heard this story. I'll just try to go real quick for those just tuning in. This was originally another customer's project, and then he found out it needed a lot more work. It's going to be more money than what they anticipated because they were told it just needed a carb adjustment. And so he backed out, and then his cousin took over the project, and that's where we are now. And I'll get it started, get it warmed up. We'll rev it a couple times. But I got a special treat for you today because I discovered something. I was just about to do the clutch, which we were under the impression the clutch was totally shot. And that's because they put these bars on and they had this cable all bent up, and basically the cable had applied the clutch, halfway, fully, whatever, and they were trying to ride it like that. Well, so I adjusted the clutch like all the way out. You could put it in gear and the bike would just roll. There was just no friction whatsoever. So we just assumed that it was just ate up and we were going to get to it and what have you. So I just recently did some timing belts, put some new gaskets on the covers, some other stuff like that. And then I was about to move on to this clutch situation. When I took the back cover off for the clutch arm that the cable hooks to, I found out that that arm was stuck in the full applied position. And so I took the cable off the bar and everything, got all the slack I could, and got that arm back down. Then I rerouted my cable here just enough to try it out, hooked it all back up, and the clutch actually worked. So somewhere along the line, that's what happened. And sometimes it can be as easy as that. So you're going to get a special treat. I'm going to try to, weather permitting, I'm going to try to get you a little ride video in. This bike's been here for quite a while, all summer, whatever. That's what happens at the end of the year when the videos kind of slow down. All the bikes that were way more work than I could just get to at the time, because I had to get bikes in and out, in and out. We know these are bigger projects. These end up sitting a little bit, then we're able to get back to them. But anyway, we've been waiting a long time to be able to ride this. I didn't think it was going to be quite this quick or this easy, because I was about to do this clutch inside the frame. But it's a tough job to do. It's only like this much room to work, and I wasn't looking forward to it. But now I rode it. I took a little test ride on it yesterday. It doesn't operate 100% because it's been stuck in that position forever. So I'm going to see what it feels like. I'll get with the customer and I'll let him decide if he wants to go ahead and do the clutch or save the money at this present time and do some much needed other things, because it needs brakes all the way around, tires, and every once in a while we did have an intermittent issue of the spark cutting out. It hasn't done that for a while. It could have just been a connection when I was looking to try to find the problem there. It might have just been a dirty connection. So anyway, this video is getting back on this project, and I just want to show that you've never seen it ride or anything like that. So that's what we're going to get to. Sorry about the long-windedness. Some of you had to kind of catch up. So anyway, that's what we're going to get to. Stand by.